Well, today we had a pretty soggy afternoon with those strong to even severe thunderstorms, and now we have these isolated showers moving across the state line, but it's really brought us some beneficial rainfall across the area. Most of us seeing up to about a half an inch, but some localized spots. You can see in these little tiny green shadings here, these are areas where they saw, over 2 inches of rainfall. It's these very isolated spots here, but it also fell in a pretty short amount of time, and we saw some flooding concerns initially. Those have since gone away, but they are bringing some pretty beneficial rainfall because we've had that drought that's been developing, and these showers just helping out with that too, as we still see some lingering showers in the wake of that cold front that moved through earlier. See a couple here across Rock, Stevenson, and Winnebago counties as well. Also seeing a cluster over Whiteside County now. No real impacts with these, not even seeing any lightning with this, really just bringing some beneficial rainfall that really we've needed for several weeks now. And it's all due to this stationary front. So this is that cold front. It has stalled across northeastern Illinois. All that activity that we saw earlier has moved way out of the picture, now just crossing Lake Michigan tonight. So we are in for a pretty dry evening. Aside from this isolated activity, as we take a look at future track, but as you can see, it pretty much dries off. Can't rule out some additional, very isolated and very light rain showers towards midnight, but then afterwards we dry off into early Thursday morning. So tonight, those showers will be clearing out, and we will see partly cloudy skies as clouds gradually clear out with a little bit of a breeze as temperatures getting down to 61 degrees tonight. And tomorrow, a pretty cool start to our day. Still in the low 60s at about 6 o'clock, but we gradually rise through the 70s and into the upper 70s as we see a mostly sunny start throughout much of our day. Already by the afternoon, we'll top out near the 80-degree mark, 80 degrees for a high tomorrow with those mostly sunny skies, but it's going to feel much more comfortable because that humidity, it got swept out when that cold front moved through. Still seeing a little bit of a breeze, but overall we'll feel pretty comfortable tomorrow, especially compared to the last few days. And some heartening signs in terms of our drought is as we look long range towards next week, we're seeing a subtle hint of potentially seeing some above average rainfall. So that's some good news. We'll get the drought monitor tomorrow, so we'll see, what progress, if any, we've made. But the good news is we are seeing long-term some potential rain chances, and we see that here towards the end of our 7-day forecast. Seeing our next rain chances possibly very late Friday night, so most of City Market looking to stay dry, but that's something to keep an eye on. But otherwise, temperatures staying pretty comfortable, only in the upper 70s as we head towards Saturday, though we do warm up though towards the end of towards the beginning of next week, I should say. And in the most accurate 10-day forecast, you'll see those rain chances small, but they are there. That's something to keep in mind though, as temperatures stick around in those low to mid 80s for highs for much of the next 10 days. Degree guarantee today, we had a high temperature of 89 degrees, which meant we were right on the bullseye for the 3rd day in a row. So the cash total goes up to $52, and we'll see if we can do the same thing tomorrow with 80 degrees.